What's up? All right, guys, today we're going to talk about how to take your MoraKniv and use it with nothing but a ferro rod to start a fire. So stay tuned through the intro. What's up? My name is Doug, the Bearded Outdoorsman. Welcome to another video. If you enjoy beard product reviews, and gear tips, then you have come to the right place. Please consider hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you have clicked that subscribe button, thank you for coming back. So today we're going to talk about MoraKniv and how to take your MoraKniv and just what you have here and have some tinder to use nothing but a ferro rod and start a fire. Okay, so if you don't have a MoraKniv, I highly suggest you getting a MoraKniv. They are awesome. You can pick one of these up for, I think, around $10. I'll have a link in the description below for a MoraKniv. They come in all different colors and they're absolutely amazing, durable knives. So first off, here's what we're going to talk about. So you've got your MoraKniv. You can see that patina on there. So what I did with mine is I took my grinder and I made this square. So I've got a 90-degree angle off of both sides, because when it comes to you, it's got a round edge and you don't want that for what we're going to be doing, the purposes we're going to be talking about today. Even if you don't use it for what we're talking about today, you still want this just for those survival purposes and those needs that you may need to use it to strike your ferro rod. So do that. That's your first step. All right, next step, if you want to do what we're talking about today, what I'm going to use for today's purposes is I'm pulled out one of my old backup fire kits. What I have on here is a ferro rod, I have a striker, and before anybody asks, this is just a little mini flashlight, okay? So it's all on this little mini carabiner, and what I would do before I changed up my backup fire kit, what I would do with this is I would just clip it to like a keychain loop a zipper pull on my backpack when I was going hiking, so I knew I had my fire kit here if needed. So what you need to do if you want to do what we're talking about today is my suggestion, and you can take it for what it's worth, but my suggestion would be take you a ferro rod, find you a ferro rod without a handle. I'll see if I can find some and I'll put them in links in the description below, but find you a ferro rod without a handle on it. Duct tape that ferro rod right here on your sheath. On the outside of your sheath, wrap a couple pieces of duct tape around it and it will not go anywhere, and it'll be there in the event that you need it. Okay, I'm not going to throw sparks right here. So what you want to do, in the event that you need to use your MoraKniv and your ferro rod to start a fire, first thing you're going to do is you're going to unsheath. Then you're going to take this back part that you have grinded and you are going to hold it onto your sheath and you're going to scrape. What you're going to get with that is you're going to scrape and you're going to get little giblets of plastic like that. Now, when you do that, you're going to get shavings. Those shavings you keep up with. Put them in a small pile. Take your ferro rod. Bring you some other tinder up. Use your ferro rod and scrape your ferro rod. The plastic will catch and it will burn for a little while. It'll burn long enough that you can get a fire started, I promise, but you may have to scrape it. Now, what this means is you can't be too worried about this this sheath, because it's going to get worn down. It's going to wear it. Now, you don't want to take your knife and scrape it that way. You want to use this cut side that you have made a good angle on. Use that and scrape it. All right, guys, well, I hope that was straightforward and understandable and simple, and you are able to do that if you are interested in doing that with your MoraKniv. So like I said, get you a ferro rod without a handle. You can find them on Amazon, stuff like that. I will put links in the description below. I'll try to find a couple different options, put them in the description so you can check them out if you're interested. And just duct tape that bad boy to the outside of your sheath and you are ready to go. You are prepared for anything. And yeah, so if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And guys, until next time, stay bearded, get outdoors, and God bless.